What's going on? Good morning if you are in the Philippines watching me or anywhere on the east. Good evening if you are in the west. I had to do this a little bit early because in about an hour and a half, I'm going to be headed to some private islands, potentially doing some snorkeling. And I'm super excited because it should make for some good content for the travel vlog. Ooh, wrong button. That's what I meant to hit. What's going on, everybody? All right, we got 12 watching. Please hit the like button on the way in. Notice I usually don't go this early. It's probably why there's not a lot of people in here. John Thomas, what's going on, brother? Yeah, man, I'm having a pretty good time, man. Here, especially here in Boracay. You know, this is like a getaway for a lot of the locals, but you see a lot of foreigners, tourists here as well. It's pretty dope, man. I'm really enjoying it. Jamal, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah, I noticed somebody in one of the comments was asking me to reach out to Rebuty because she out here at the same time as myself. I tried to reach out to her the other day. Never heard back from her, so I don't know what's going on. Hold on, what? Alonzo Cato. I'm like, is that you in the picture or is that your girl? I'm kind of confused. But damn, Montana banned TikTok. Hmm. Yeah. Reason why I'm going early, Deano, is because it's 7 in the morning over here, and at 8:30 in the morning, I'm actually gonna be headed to. It's like two different private islands, and it's gonna be like I might do some snorkeling and lunch is included. Um, and all of it was only for 1,800 pesos. I kind of couldn't pass it up. I thought it'd make for some really good content for the vlog. So I figured, what the hell, man? You only live once, right? Might as well do it. I was a little hesitant to do it because it wasn't really like part of my budget, but I kind of squeezed it in. Oh, okay, that's your girl. That's what's up. I'm like, is she a Filipina? She looks Filipina. Brother, truth be told, what's going on, brother? Salute. Who you talking about, Rebuty? Yeah, Mike Philippine's journey. I wouldn't be surprised if he has the same opinion as you. She's a Cena. I don't know what a Cena is, Alonzo. Wow, Montana really banned TikTok. Oh man. Mm-mm. Wow. Yeah, man. You see a lot of foreigners. It's like you either see foreign guys dolo like me, or you see them coupled up with a Filipina. Pretty much, that's pretty much all you see here. You'll see a few foreigner couples here, but I've seen more foreign guys coupled up with Filipinas versus foreign guys coupled up with somebody who looks like they're from the same country as them. And like I was just mentioning, well, video hasn't premiered yet, but I was mentioning that it's a lot of foreign women out here that come out here by themselves too, that have boyfriends back home. So you can imagine what that's about. You know, if you are P aware, Like I'm not surprised, man. I'm really not surprised. Tiger 9511, what's going on, brother? Mm-mm. So yeah, you guys, man. I'm gonna be doing this today. It's like a 5 hour. It's supposed to be like a 5 hour thing, and lunch is included. and I gotta meet up with them at 8:30. So I'm guessing I'm probably gonna be back this afternoon. By then it'll be like real late where y'all at. It'll probably be like probably like 2, 3 in the morning over there. Um, but I already got a video up ready to premiere in the morning. Then I'm gonna put my second video up when I get back. Um, yeah, trying to stay ahead, man. Trying to stay ahead with the vlogs too, because it was somebody that was like, "Man, why you keep pushing these vlogs back?" I'm like, "That's because I'm trying to stay ahead of y'all, so that way, by the time I get to Thailand, I'm not over here like trying to rush myself to get content out. You know what I mean, I'm trying to stay on schedule, but at the same time, still enjoy myself. You know, because at the end of the day, I pretty much treating this pretty much treating all of this like like you would a business trip, if if that makes any sense. You know, because at the end of the day, this is what I do for a living. So it's like I can't sit over here and slack off and just rely on savings. I'm like, that's how you run through your savings, and that wouldn't be smart. Uh, I agree, Renee. That's crazy, bro. He said he'd rather be here, bro. I really see why guys love the Philippines so much, man. I mean, because like if you're trying to stay somewhere permanently, it's probably the easiest transition you can have, man, because everybody here pretty much speaks English. You know, there's different levels. You know, some people English is better than others, but everybody speaks English well enough that you can understand them and do whatever it is you need to do, make whatever moves you need to make. So on top of that, the food is really good. You know, I still got my opinions about portion sizes compared to Colombia. That's one of the reasons why, I'm still trying to get better at Spanish. I'm like, I actually put a video up about that on my travel vlog channel. I'm like, if y'all want to get a good laugh, um, yeah, man. I'm like, but I'm looking forward to Thailand as well, to be honest with you, because I know that they always say the infrastructure there is better. Um, Even though I really haven't had like any internet issues in the Philippines, because everybody always complains about the Philippines internet. To be honest with you, I've had no issues with internet in any of the places that I've been to, including here. I would say Cebu, where I was at in Cebu, was probably the fastest internet I had, which kind of makes sense because I think I had 5G internet there. Wow, are you serious? But see, and it's funny, bro. Out of all states in the United States, Montana is banning it. So it just goes to show you, man, Montana is probably one of the few places where in the United States where they probably still hold traditional values to some degree. But I'd imagine part of the reason why is because ain't no kind of big city living there, man. Man, Montana is pretty much just all country and mountains, ain't it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yep, right, right. Yeah, I'm like, I figured Montana was very old fashioned, man. Because I'm like, ain't nothing in Montana. I'm like, so you know they trying to hold on to that, man. I'd imagine Wyoming is probably a little bit like that too. That's probably why Kanye bought a house in the middle of Wyoming. And then he tried to move his kids there. I'm like, and Kim Kardashian was, well, he wanted the Kim Kardashian and the kids to move with him there, but she wasn't trying to have that. I'm like, she Miss City girl. Yeah, you're right about that. Mister Yurt. What's going on, bro? That man said he banned in Montana, man. He goofy. Man. Yeah, Global Passport crew. I'm like the stuff you be dealing with on TikTok. I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I don't even post on TikTok too much. I pretty much just go on TikTok to find content for the most part, be honest with you. And even then I kind of find myself like, okay, I need to get the hell off of here, man. Cause it's like once you get on TikTok, man, it's like going down a rabbit hole. It's like it's hard to get off. I'm like that's why I be coming across so much content on there. Cause it's just so much effery you come across, man. It's crazy. I'd imagine that, Jamal. Like Montana seems like one of those places you'll go to like that's really, really peaceful. You know what I mean? If you an outdoorsy person, you know what I mean, or you all about nature and stuff like that, that seemed like the place you would go to. Oh yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely, Mr. Mister. I would say it's pretty easy to find wife material out here for sure. And you stand out as a black man here because they don't see black men too often, especially here in Boracay where I'm at now because it's more of a tourist area. And I can count the number of black guys I've seen here on one hand since I've been here. This is like my third day here. So yeah, bro. You stick out like a sore thumb in here. And imagine I pretty much been walking around wearing nothing but this and a pair of joggers or shorts every day. And you know, I'm not the swollest guy, but you can tell I work out. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of looks out here, man. But I got a Filipina coming out here for her birthday tomorrow. So I'm gonna be linking up with her, shoot some content with her. Like she's actually a subscriber that watches the channel, but we've been keeping in touch for like 2 3 months now, man. She's pretty cool, so I think that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll deactivate maybe I'll deactivate monk mode before I go to Thailand. If not, I'll deactivate monk mode when I get to Thailand. Ooh, for real? Damn, man. I need to make a trip to Montana, bro. Telling you, bro, you sleeping on, yeah. Don't sleep on Native American women. I'm like, those women are good God. Native women are, bro. Don't make me go to Montana, find me a Pocahontas real quick. Boy, and Wyoming too. Oh, see, y'all play too much. See, now I gotta go. Now I gotta go to Montana and Wyoming. Cause for real, man, I'm like having a travel bug kind of make me want to hit a few spots in the U.S. Man, to be honest with you, if I gotta keep it a buck, man. Oh yeah, devoted seven gaming. I've been out here, bro. I'm like I've been in the Philippines for almost 4 weeks now. I'm gonna be in Thailand here in a few days. Damn, okay, a lot of Native Americans in Wyoming and Montana. I'll keep that in mind, bro. Definitely keep that in mind. Be honest with you, I want to go back to Utah because y'all know Utah, that was actually my first time ever flying. And that was just not even a year ago. Because it's some gems in Utah, man, that I think everybody should see, man. You know what I mean? The Salt Lake Flats. I want to see that. I want to do that. And the mountain. There's a particular set of mountains that got a particular pattern. I don't know what they're called, but I know it when I see it because it's like very very unique. Like you don't see it everywhere. I think I've seen mountains similar in Peru, which is on my bucket list. The different color mountains, but other than that, nah, that's about it. Nah. If it was Miwa Diano, I would have just said Miwa. This ain't somebody y'all know that be in the chat like that. She's been in the comments in a few videos. She's actually been in the comments in one of my more recent lives. I think from yeah, she was in one of my comments from one of my lives when I was in Cebu, I think. Like y'all will see her y'all will see her soon enough on my vlog. I don't know. Maybe if she up for it, maybe I'll bring her on here and go live last minute. I don't know because you know her first day here is gonna be my her. Well, you could say I guess you could say her first day and night here is gonna be my last night here because she's coming in. Let's see. Yeah, because it's Sunday here. It's still Saturday where y'all at. She's coming in tomorrow, and I'm leaving Tuesday. So I don't know. I was considering staying an extra day, but I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm not fat at all. Shit, if anything, man, coming out here and eating food that isn't processed, man, it looks like I done lost a couple pounds, man. Like my stomach look and feels flatter. So I'm like, but that I had the same thing happen to me when I went to Colombia, man. It's like my stomach started getting flat, and I could see my abs like crazy. Huh? Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, I could say I could probably count the number of black guys I saw on one hand in Manila too. Yeah, I'm like, bro, like you if you a brother, man, you should come to the Philippines, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot of looks. Yeah, Mister. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna put that up on the screen, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I appreciate that Devoted Seven game, and I really do, bro. Because I'm like you. This is definitely out of my comfort zone, man. I never been the type of dude that travel alone, let alone travel out of the country alone. Typically, whenever I traveled, it always been with another female or a group of friends or something. So, you know what I mean? When I say get out of your comfort zone, I really mean that because this is way out of my comfort zone. Way out of my comfort zone. Let me tell you something, Jamal. Utah. When I went to Salt Lake City, Utah, bro, there was so many. You want to talk about a melting pot of just different kind of women? Like every race you can think of is in Salt Lake City, Utah, bro. So many beautiful women there, man. That's a slept on city, man, as far as women go. Jesus Christ. You said Arizona. Oh, okay. Well, I'll let GPC be the judge of that, man. Arizona, that's his state. I'll let him be the judge on that one. I can see Oklahoma. I think, yeah, Oklahoma, because my sister stays in Oklahoma. And I'd imagine South, North Dakota, New Mexico. Okay, that New Mexico makes sense. Now I heard New Mexico is almost, man, the Hispanic population there is like pretty high, man. It's like somewhere between 30 and 40%, I think. So the Grand Canyon got Native Americans. Yeah, I think the Grand Canyon is something everybody should probably see for real. All right. Yep. Really beautiful red mountains. I'm gonna look that up, man. Like the mountains that I'm talking about are Peru, like they like multiple colors. They're like purple, yellow, brown. It's crazy, bro. It looked like somebody took a bunch of dye and just poured it on top of the mountains and just let it slide down. Like it's crazy looking, man. That man said I'm a pimp now. Man, I ain't no pimp, bro. I'm like I just do me, man. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun in Thailand, bro. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Say, and that heat. Now, if you talking about places like Utah and stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It ain't the same, bro. It really ain't, bro. Because you got to think they got dry heat over there, bro. Like when I was in Utah, it was middle of the summer, bro. 95 degrees felt like 85 or 80 degrees. Cause yeah, the sun out, but it's no humidity, bro. Like whatsoever. So it was like 90 plus every day I was out there, but like I never really broke a sweat for real. I'm like, cause it wasn't any humidity out there. So the heat out there hits different, man. You ain't going it ain't the same, bro, at all. Like in comparison to here. Now, for some reason, now I know I think Lily Tate said that there's a low pressure here. So the last couple days here, actually, the weather's been great. It's been like 80, 85. No really high humidity. Like yeah, like when I went out yesterday and vlogged and had lunch and drinks over there by the beach, it was a nice cool breeze. It wasn't hot at all. It couldn't have been no hotter than maybe about 80, 81. It felt real good outside. Exactly, man. None of that processed BS out here, bro. Everything is organic and natural, man. Damn, they weren't really friendly. That's weird. You should definitely go do that, Jamal. You should definitely do that. What you referring to when you saying New Mexico finance, man? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, definitely, miss. I'm like, dude, Utah slept on when it comes to the women. Just my bruh, that trip to Salt. And keep in mind, when I went to Salt Lake City, I'm referring to all the women. I'm like, you'll see highly attractive women working at restaurants in Utah in comparison to, like other cities in the country, man, where it's kind of like the girls you see working at the restaurants be mid. In Utah, I don't know what's going on, but I saw some very attractive women working at restaurants there. I was kind of like, the hell you doing working here? You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, Mr. 314, what's going on? You ain't too late, but I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'll probably be on here maybe about another half an hour because I gotta get ready to head out to go check out these private islands. I might go ahead and swim with the fishes and snorkel while I'm at it too. Oh, okay, yeah, you talking about the Hispanic population. I thought it was somewhere between 30 and 40%. I can't remember. I got that stat came from my head like years ago when I saw it. Hmm. Oh, okay. Truck driver left. Yeah. All right, Tiger Jackson, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Moon River 77. What's going on? Good morning. Plasma Pea Shooter. What's going on, sir? Say that's God's art. Talking about the mountains. Yeah, I agree. I don't know finance, man. I was only that was my first time ever going there. I was there for kind of like some kind of social event for my old job. Like they only invited 5 people where I worked at, and I was one of the 5 people that they chose. I was shocked. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, and then it was my first time flying too, so I had a lot of nerves. You know what I mean? And I was just kind of like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, thank God that I had to go with 4 other people. Well, actually, it was only 4 of us, 3 other people. So thank God that I went as a group because I didn't have a clue what to do, where I was going. So luckily, I was with people that had already flown before. So I was just kind of like, I was nervous as hell, but like that first initial flight on the way there, I was like, okay, I'm good. Because on the way back, I was chilling, man. It was just kind of like, and once I got back to Cincinnati, all I kept thinking was like, damn, man, I'm like, I want to fly again. And then, sure enough, you know, some people in my circle, we went down and saw my best friend in New Orleans. That was my second time flying, and that was pretty dope. I actually ended up vlogging in New Orleans. That's that video is all the way back from September though, but that video is actually on this channel. It's not on the travel vlog channel because at the time I didn't start my travel vlog channel yet. And then Colombia and now the Philippines, man, and next up is Thailand. So as far as just flying goes, yeah, that's everywhere I've been. But but as far as the United States, I've been to a lot of other different states, but it was all drives for real. Right. That's why I was trying to explain to him, bro. You're not gonna sweat a lot in Utah, bro. You talk. I mean, you talk about dry heat. Like that's real dry heat, bro. Right. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't mind staying on the West Coast, bro. I just can't do California. I'm cool on California. Like California too damn expensive. I'm straight. The art of wheel in a building, boy, with the 4.99 super chat. He says, passport bros need to relocate to a country where the money stretches and it should stretch as long as Melanie King's lips. Hey, man. Yo, it's funny, bro, because wasn't I just talking about that the other day? I said, bro, if I was MTR, bro, I would have folded during that collaboration. I'm letting you know that right now. It's like I get the joke, man, but I'm like, I like full lip women, and don't get me wrong, man. I understand your situation with Melody King because that was kind of suspect how she tried to come for you. But good God, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I fold when it come to her. I'm like, she bad. It's French toast to be 41. Jesus Christ. And she got a pair of lips on her. A Mormon. Come on, man. Oh, okay then, Mr. Smith. I see. Yeah, see, then all these women discovered that. See, all these white women. See, and this is the difference between white women and other races. What I noticed with these white women, they don't mind going to the gym and building their butt up. Seem like all these other races of women, especially black women, they too lazy. They just want to go. You know what I mean? They'll just fly overseas to the same places they try to accuse us of doing this ex tourism at and get a BBL. Like y'all saw the clip that I reacted to, man. That long line of women in wheelchairs coming from the DR. Crazy. The Art of Will with the $1.99 super chat says Western 304s are as salty as the lake in heat. Man, here we go, bro. Terrence Henderson, what's going on, bro? Thanks for the super chats, Art of Will, man. He always got jokes, bro. Oh my God, Art of Will, you crazy, man. You crazy, bro. All right, okay. I don't know, man. Judging by the way she was trying to get at MTR, man, you would have thought they've been closed for a long. Let me shut up. See, Art of Will a bad influence, man. Oh my God, bro. Let me shut up. Big man 7917, what's going on, sir? Oh yeah, you must have came in late. I think that's what happened when you come in late on lives, man. They make you watch that ad before you can come in on it because that's happened. I noticed that when I be trying to watch people live sometimes. Yeah, I agree, big man 7-1. I told y'all, bro. I would have folded, bro, and the stream would have ended after that, and you already know why. I would have been like, what? Like we would have been kissing, and I would have been hitting end broadcast at the same time. Like, yeah, it's a wrap. Like, telling you, bro, I would have folded like some fresh clothes out the dryer. You hear me, Mister with the $1.99 super chat says Utah got more 304s than Santa. Crazy, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. AB in the building. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling AB last night, like, man, a man your age, man, what you looking for, bro? You looking for somewhere to, kind of settle down and Enjoy the rest of your years, man. You don't want to worry about the language barrier, bro. I highly recommend the Philippines, bro. Like it's lit out here, bro. For real, for real. And like I said, you as a black man, bro, you are going to get looks from all Filipinas, bro. Like of all shapes and sizes, bro. I'm like, and they all friendly, man. All Pretty much all of them speak English. Like I said, it's levels, bro. Man, it's dope out here, bro. Like real talk. Very, very easy transition, man. I mean, they got their hiccups. One of the things I noticed, and this was something Frank Tate was talking about, how they move a little slower as far as like getting stuff done. Because I remember him saying something about getting plates for his bike or his car or something, and he said, man, it's been like he said it's taking a really long time for that to get done. So, and he's trying to make sure he get it done so he can stay out of trouble. But according to him, they move a little slower out here. Right, right. I was gonna say, man, like Art of Will got jokes for days. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it here, Terrence. Man, I see why all the locals come out here, man. It's pretty dope, bro. It's like even because like the place where I ate at yesterday was more like high end, but bro, I couldn't pass it up because she was like, we have I think it was like happy hour between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Bro, two cocktails, two cocktails for 300 pesos. So it was like buy one get one free. I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, oh man, that's like what, like a little over $5 for two Cosmo. So I ended up getting two Cosmopolitans because vodka and cranberry is like my drink, but Cosmopolitan got some other stuff in it too besides that. Let me tell you, after that first one, I had to low key slow down because I'm over here drinking it like water. I was like, hold on, let me chill out, B. Yo, I'm telling you, yeah, they make some somewhat pretty strong drinks out here, man. Oh, okay, they come in at the beginning too. I ain't know that. Rome, what's good? How's Boracay? I haven't been there yet, bro. That's what I was just talking about, man. It's dope out here, bro. Gotta come out here. Y'all gotta come out here, man. If you come to the Philippines, now what I would recommend y'all doing to make life a little easier, I would recommend getting Boracay out of the way first because if you plan on going to another country from here or going back to the States, you're going to have to go to an international airport first anyway. So to avoid, um, unless you're just going to come to Boracay and then that's it. But Boracay is kind of like a tourist spot. You ain't going to really want to, like, even the amount of nights that I'm staying here is a lot more than what most people do here. Most people stay here for 3 nights and they gone. I'm going to be here for 5. But I'm actually gonna end up having to fly back to Cebu, where I just came from, in order to get to Thailand anyway, because you got to fly from an international airport. So what I suggest people to do is come come here first and get it out the way, so that way your flight back to wherever else you need to go, if you plan on visiting another city in the Philippines, um, or plan on going to another country from here, because a lot of people say if you go to the Philippines, you might as well just go to Thailand too because it's so close and the flight is cheap. I would recommend y'all coming here first just to get it out the way, so it'll make the rest of your flights easier and less of a hassle. Because if I would have known I had to go back to Cebu anyway, I would have just came to Boracay first, and then probably went to Manila, and then went to Cebu, or went to Cebu then Manila. So that way I would have had access to an international airport, and I could have just took a direct flight to Thailand instead of having that layover in Cebu like I'm gonna have when I leave from here. So I was that'd be my recommendation, you guys. Just from what I'm dealing with. But yeah, man, it's a ball out here, bro. The beach is beautiful. I'm actually gonna be leaving around 8:30. Um, I guess you can call it somewhat of like an excursion of sorts. I'm gonna be visiting two other private islands nearby. Lunch is included, and snorkeling and some other stuff, and all of it was only 1,800 pesos. So if I do the math, that's probably, I don't know, maybe like $20, give or take. And I'm gonna be gone for like 5 hours, so I won't be back to this afternoon. By then, it'll be like 2, 3 in the morning where y'all at, depending on what time zone you in, maybe midnight. But yeah, man, it's fun out here, bro. Um, Food is cheap. You can eat real good for cheap here. A lot of good food here. A lot of restaurants. Everything is pretty much in walking distance. So yeah, it's pretty dope. And there's still people who walk around with ride around in bikes and what they call electric tricycles as well. So if you do need to get around, but everything is pretty much in walking distance for real. Art of Will $1.99 super chat says you be sticking in a bucket of fish. Crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Oh, it's 2 hours away from where you at now. Okay, that's what's up, man. Who chubby chasing in Asia, man? Oh wow, I'm weak, bruh. I'm weak, bro. I guess I shouldn't be shocked. I should not be shocked. And thank you for those super chats, you guys. I really appreciate it, man. It's an island out here where people wear coats. I'm like, what island is that? You know what? That island must be really elevated, Brooklyn kid. If they wearing coats where they at, that means wherever that island is, it must be really elevated because it's the same thing in Bogota, Colombia. I haven't been there yet, but everybody says Bogota gets cold, and part of the reason why is because it's so elevated. And I wonder if that's the I'd imagine that's probably the same reason why on the West Coast, particularly places like Utah, there isn't a lot of humidity because it's so elevated. No, I did not. I need to look that up and see where it's at. Um, I don't know, cause like I said, I'm going somewhere. I'm going to like some private islands later on shortly. So I don't know where I ate at yesterday. They looked like they was about to set up something. I was walking down towards Station 3, but I didn't go all the way down there. I'll I'll look it up and see what it's about. But I ain't gonna be here much longer though. Oh yeah, man. AB, you definitely, because you taller than me, so you gonna be a giant over there, man. Like you definitely gonna get their attention, man. What's going on, Mike? Good morning. How you doing, man? Chakath Harris, what's going on, sir? White Knight Assassin, what's going on? Oh, okay. It's 2 hours away from her hometown. Okay, got you. I'll probably end up having to do that when I need to get a ride back to the port on my way to Thailand, because I'm not sure if my hotel provides a ride back to the port. So I'll probably end up having to get on a I'll probably end up having to get on one of those so I can get back to the port. Good question, man. Hmm, it's a tough call, man. Be honest with you, man. Um, like I said, I think for Americans it's an easier transition because there isn't much of a language barrier. But me being such a foodie is why, and plus me finding Colombian women more attractive is what makes me lean towards Colombia because the food portions are so much bigger, yet the prices are very similar as far as how cheap things are. Um, like and like I said, I just find the women way more attractive. But there's a lot of attractive women. There's a lot of attractive Filipinas here too. It's just that the kind of what I find attractive is like I don't want to say there's like a super abundance of it here. You know what I mean? Like I see a lot of attractive girls as far as the face goes, but once I look at the body, I'm just kind of like, you know, like Stephens Cole say, I want what's fat back there, and I don't see a lot of what's fat back there. It's like, but when you do see a Filipina out here with cakes, you be like, damn, like, where's she come from? Like, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've seen a few, that, yeah, I mean, like they got body, like you be like, damn, but for the most part, they pretty much slim, pretty face, cute face, you know. Yeah, see, it's in the mountains. See, that's what I was saying. It's elevated. I'm like that. That's why it gets cold. I'm like that makes sense. DMV Lex, what's going on, bro? Right, that's crazy. 65 degrees Fahrenheit is considered cold there. Oh, okay. You from Cleveland then? All right, 216 in the building. Um, I got some out there. You know, I'll say this, Dwayne. It seems like the Philippines is, if you want to just go off of body, it seems like the taller Filipinas seem to have the better bodies. That's what I'm noticing. Like there are exceptions when it comes to the smaller ones, but I would say as far as if I would just have to go off of body alone, the women that are closer to my height seem to have better bodies. The ones that are like 4'11", 4'9", 5 foot, that are like real little, like the true girls. True girls are like the exception to the rule, especially Jim and Soul. Uh, but for the most part, they pretty tiny and slim out here. But I would say if you come across one that's like 5'4", 5'5", from what I've seen, those tend to be the ones that have the better bodies, as far as what I find attractive. You know, like I say all the time on my channel, everybody ain't for everybody. Mm, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know, man. I don't like big man. You been to Colombia yet? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like one of the Thai women that I'm supposed to meet up with when I get to Pattaya. You know what I mean? She darker skin. Y'all know I like these darker skinned Asian women, man. They so fine. Oh my god. Look, see, look. Said my wife 5'5". Enough said exactly. Oh, okay. Better than Thai women. Okay. Now I will agree with you on that based on what I've seen. But don't sleep though, because there's some thick ties out there. There's some thick ties out there. The one that I'm gonna meet up with, that I'm supposed to meet up with, because you never know, man. These women can flake on you. But the one that I'm meeting up with, I'm like, wait till y'all see her. The darker skin one. The one that I'm supposed to meet up with Bangkok, she looks more like your typical Thai woman. But yeah. Oh man, here he go, bro. Art of Will 4.99 super chat. I heard Panay women are like minivans. They can carry kids without stretch marks. Oh man, goofy, bro. Goofy, bro. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here and get ready to go. It's going on an hour. I gotta be at it. I gotta meet up with them in like a half an hour. So I want to do some more last minute things before I leave to get ready. Um, yeah, bro. Real talk, DME Flex for real. Uh, yeah. Not a lot of them, but some of them do. Um, I appreciate you guys for coming on. All right. I want to thank everybody for the super chats. Appreciate the love. I may or may not go live when my Filipino friend comes here. If not, I'll probably go live again when I first touch down in Thailand. Just gonna kind of play it by ear. Um, but we'll see what happens, man. And if it does, I'll try to post it in my community tab to kind of give people a heads up. Just be on the lookout for it. All right. Because I want to make sure I get here on time. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss this opportunity because I think this is going to make for some really great content for the vlog and show another activity people can do when they come out here. All right. Appreciate you guys. And until next time, deuces. Y'all know how we ride out.